Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas, and it is your girl Ryan Rose. This video is going to be pretty brief because today I am competing in the Black Girl Olympics. Yes, I am going to get my hair done, my nails done, my lashes done, my eyebrows waxed, my coochie waxed, all in one day. And shit, if anybody knows how that feels to try to get all that done in one day, it's literally so fucking hard. Like, you're at the hair salon for a minimum of 6 hours. Like, I'm getting my braids taken out and getting a new style. I always have to get like some type of fancy design on my nails. I always want vine lashes. Like, I always want a mud mask after I get a wax. So it's just like, bitch, that literally takes up all my fucking day. So I'm sitting here trying to record 2 videos in one fucking day just to get it through. So we're gonna get it right into it. Today we're gonna be talking about tattoos. And you know, honestly, I have over 30, and sometimes I even forget like my tattoos, even though, because I can't see all of them. So sometimes I definitely even forget like how many I have. So I don't even know the exact number. I know it's over 30. So we would literally be here like all day with even me like trying to figure it out. So I'm just going to briefly tell you guys like my top 5 favorite tattoos and the stories behind them. Okay, so my first tattoo that I love is the one that I have right here on my coochie. It is flowers and it's bees. It's like the Garden of Eden. Like, I just love it. And it's crazy because I got it there because I snuck and got that tattoo. When I was 16, I was in love. And I thought I was going to be with my man forever. You know, young, first boyfriend. And I skipped school and I went to get tattoos with my friend. And I got my boyfriend at the time, his name tatted. And I had to get it in a spot where I knew my mom wouldn't see. And obviously she wouldn't see in my coochie. Like, what? Bitches, that's how bitches fuck up and get it on me. But you know, just no. So I got it right there. And when I was getting it done, the lady who did it, she's like, are you sure you want this tattoo? Because anybody you know who comes in here and gets that type of tattoos, they always regret it. I'm like, bitch, like, do you know who I'm talking about? Like, this is my man. Like, we're gonna be together forever. Yada, yada, yada. 2 years later, I walk into a random tattoo shop trying to get the tattoo cover because me and him were done. I wasn't fucking with him no more. I was 18 at this time, so at this point I didn't even have to like sneak around. Like, I could just walk into a spot. So I go into the spot, and lo and behold, the lady who did this tattoo originally, she was in there working. And she's like, oh, she remembered me immediately. We started laughing. She's like, oh, I'll do her. What are you getting done today? I hope it's not a cover up. And I'm like, bitch, it's definitely a motherfucking cover up. So it kind of worked out now in my adult life because I think it's just like a sexy tattoo to have. And it's just like, what she got going on down there? But yes, that was my first tattoo, my first cover up. And no, I did not learn my lesson. I still went on to get some names tatted and covered. So I wish don't ever learn. When I'm in love as an Aries, I just like, I'm like full on, like, there's really not too much anybody can tell me to like change my mind about anything. So once I'm like, oh, I'm in love, like, it's just Tasmanian devil. I'm getting tattoos, or I'm doing whatever. So stupid, maybe not at 28, but back in the day, yes. So that's my first favorite tattoo. My other tattoo is my Savage tattoo on my knee, and I love that tattoo solely off the strength that that's a tattoo that a lot of you guys get. A lot of people are like, oh, I love your Savage tattoo, like I have it, blah blah, and that makes me feel good because a lot of people don't like when people copy their tattoos, but I feel like we're like in a gang, like, bitch, we locked in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got matching tats, so I'm all here for it. So, and it's crazy because I got this tattoo. I got this tattoo because my friend did this one, but he made the fucking ears uneven. And when he did that, I'm like, it was no way he could fix it. So he instead just offered me a free tattoo. And I'm just like, had to cuss him out. I was in savage mode. He's like, yo, you a savage. Like, you really just went in on me. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get Savage tatted. And that's when I was heavy listening to like 21 and shit. So it was just perfect. And to this day, I just think it's badass. Like, I'm not one of those type of girls who have like pretty tattooed or gorgeous. Like, no, bitch, I'm a savage. I will line you up, run down in your house, beat up your mom and buy you dinner. Like, it's just giving that. So boom. My third favorite tattoo is a new addition. It is this rose on my face, and it's crazy because when I got this, I originally was like, oh my god, she's doing this tattoo way too big. But in hindsight, I'm like, oh, it's perfect. And a lot of people were freaking out on me like, oh, you ruined your face, why won't you do that to your face? Like, girl, it's crazy because if I wear my hair, look where it go. So pretty much I like it because it's still a face tattoo, but it still gives me the option, like with different hairstyles, to, you know, change it and not be able to be seen. And it's easily covered in makeup, but I just think it's badass. Like, I'm not like, it's crazy because in high school, like, I got expelled from high school. And if you guys want to hear that story, that's something completely different. But I never like fit in. Like, I was always like a popular kid, always like cool with everybody, but I never had, even to this day, I don't have like a set group of friends. I don't have like a squad to say. Like, I'm more of like a lone ranger type. So I just find it ironic when people are like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, as if like I ever would give a fuck about what anybody had to say about me. I'm just like a loner. And I think that's why a lot of people didn't like me on Bad Girls Club, because like, and my real life is not filled with drama. Like, bro, I live a smooth sailing life, knock on motherfucking wood. I literally don't get into no bullshit. Like, I don't be arguing on the internet. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to get that energy. If we're not rumbling that same second, there's no point of us going back and forth. You live in Chicago, I live in fucking Colorado, you know, like, stop. So got this, love it. It's nothing anybody can tell me about it. My newest addition, even newer, is this butterfly right here. I love this tattoo because my mom has like 10 tattoos, and out of like 10, maybe like 5 of them are fucking butterflies. And I just thought it was like a cool way to like pay homage to like my mom, because that is my girl. And it's sad to me that a lot of people don't have like that close relationship with their moms, especially girls, and I just feel like that's really unfortunate. I know like people come from different households and shit happens. Trust me, I don't even fuck with my real dad, so I understand 100% not fucking with a parent. I'm that type of person. It don't matter who you are, blood related, whatever, everybody gets held accountable. If I don't fuck with you, that's just it. I don't care who you are to me. If you do me dirty, you do people I love dirty, don't matter. So, but that being said, my mom, on the other hand, completely like supportive. That is my unconditional love. Like, my mom literally loves me unconditionally, and it's just like, it's nothing in the world that I could do to pay her back for all that she's done for me. So I just thought to, you know, get a cute little tattoo just to, you know, always have her with me. And this is number 5, my free spirit tattoo. I love this tattoo because that's really who I was. That's who I am, and that's really who I was at the time. When I got this at like 19, just wild, carefree. Like, and if anybody knew me in my younger years, just crazy, like drinking, smoking, going to parties, doing pranks, getting arrested, like just wild. And it's crazy to see myself at 28. I keep saying 28, I'm 27, but I'll be 28 in March, so I'm just like, going around it up. I'm over being 27. So to see myself at this age now and just how calm I am, it's like a whole 360. But I'm still, every now and then I still bust it out, and I'm still like a free spirit, don't care about nothing. So, and I got the spelling off of Google Translate, so I was a little nervous because I'm like, bro, what if this shit just say like hello? Like, but anytime I meet like an Arabic person or a Muslim person, they're like, oh, free spirit. And I'm just like, Google, you did me right, okay, period. So those are my favorite top five tattoos. But as you see, I got over 30. I have them all behind my ears. I have them on my legs, my waist, my side. And if you guys ever want me to go in like super detail, I could do that, but I just want to give you guys my top 5. And just know, if you see any of my tattoos that you like, go get that. I'm down with being in the gang forever. Like, I don't care about people copying my tattoos. I think it's a vibe. So yeah, this is day 4, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. I'm about to go compete in the Olympics.